Yo, what up? It's Artistnameleon. I just jumped off the porch again with the Dirty Glove Bastards.
That drop that had nobody. I was down, I looked up, it was nobody. This get her a new body, even though she been around with a few bodies. And he's been like.
All right, so we got my guy, Artistnameleon, jumping off the porch with us for the second time, man. Welcome back, bro.
What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm feeling great. How you feeling today, too, man?
Real good, man. You know what I'm saying? Just on a natural high today.
There you go. Yeah, the tape just dropped. What were you saying? 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. So I know you got to be feeling good and everything.
Feeling good, man. It's like, man, to me, it's like a dream come true. I ain't gonna hold you. I know some people might not think a big deal of it, but for me, man, this was always a dream. You know, collaborate with like some of the biggest DJs in the game, and for them to just like really like what I'm doing and really understand like my art and you know giving me a chance, man. It's like it's humbling for real.
No, absolutely, man. And this go around, you got DJ Scream on there, man. And I know probably when he sends the files back to you and you hear them drops and you hear, you know, his intro and everything, that's gotta hype you up too, bro.
Yeah, but that's how you know it's official. You know what I'm saying? He ain't give me like no cookie cutter. You know what I'm saying? He gave me like the real deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is Artistnameleon. This ain't nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's helping me make my own statement and helping me make my own presence in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Now let me ask, do you have a tradition like when a project drops? Like do you, I know this one didn't drop at midnight, but do you normally like stay up and, you know, wait for it to drop and kind of listen to it with the fans and everything and check out their feedback and everything too?
Yeah, I try to. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I might be doing something else, might be into something else, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, like I try to give it like a last run through, you know, in the headphones, and then in the morning, just hop in the whip somewhere and just full blast, just cut it on, just like feel it on my way here. Had that up full blast, bro. Like the speakers were like going crazy. I had people like letting down the windows, like, yo, what you playing? Like, yeah, man, it's that new me.
Nah, for real. You know it's got like, it's bringing back that mixtape vibe too,
Yeah.
you know, that I feel like a lot of people want these days too, man.
No, I feel like that's definitely the wave that's coming back. It's like DJs are starting to get their flowers now. I'm starting to see a lot more artists pop up with like projects and mixtapes hosted by DJs, you know what I'm saying? And then I think that's a good thing. That's what we need to get back to. Like this hip hop thing started off with the DJs.
Oh, absolutely,
you know So that full circle moment is, I'm here for it, bro.
Nah, definitely, man. And yeah, long live Bigger Rankin too, man. Like, you know, here in Atlanta, I know he's not from Atlanta, but he was such a staple here in Atlanta, man. It's been a very somber week, you know, with everything that's been going on with that, man.
R.I.P. for sure.
Yeah, so the tape is called Motion The Re-Mixtape, man. Man, break down this idea. How'd this come about, bro?
Man, linked up with Scream, I let him hear like some of the joints we did from the previous tape.
Okay.
It Is What It Is, and of course he was on the project I did with Spinz, the Thug and B project, and I think he just had an idea for like how can we get this to a bigger audience, and he came up with the idea of like how do you feel about doing like remixes and covers of songs that's popping right now, and to me I was like I haven't thought about that, but I wasn't against the idea. You know what I'm saying? I said let's try it out. I went to the studio, did like a handful of songs that I felt like was hitting on the radio, and sent it back to me and was like, this is good. We need more. You know
we need more.
So
let's
go.
go.
Let's go back in there. Like whatever y'all feel like is hot, just tell me and I'll go in the studio and I'll cut it.
Yeah. So and I feel like that's where the game is at. Because if you look at a lot of the top songs these days, they're all remakes or samples of something that we grew up on. You know. Exactly. I feel like that's where the game is going, man. For whatever reason, it's like these songs are only like 10, 15 years old and people are remixing them and sampling them. And they charting with these songs, right?
I definitely think it's like a nostalgia thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're a 2000s baby, you know what I'm saying? You grew up with that mixtape area being the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's definitely, it's hot right now, bro. If you ain't got no tape, you ain't got no DJ, you need to get you a tape and get you a DJ, and you know what I'm saying?
Not very true. Now let me ask, did you take this as a challenge? Considering you normally don't do other people's beats and like this.
Yeah, I definitely took it as a challenge, but I was like, because I was like, man, like a lot of songs, like I hear in the club or hear someone, I'm like, it's a good song, but I just can't hear myself on it. You know what I'm saying? For instance, like that Trim song, that Nobody song.
And that might be the best song on there, I feel like, because you snapping on that shit.
A lot of people feel that way. To me, I was just like, I don't know. I just like went in there, how I was feeling that day, and I just like made it my own. You know what I'm saying? I just like was telling my story of how I like, you know what I'm saying? When I jumped in the game, I had nobody. When I was down, I looked up, it was nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I came in the game like no handouts, no cosign. You know what I'm saying? I made everything that happened with MLK and up to Spinz and Scream. Like I made that happen on my own just because I had a vision of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to manifest my way into being known in Atlanta, and I know connecting with the DJs was gonna benefit me in the long run. So,
no, absolutely. And I think your newer fans may only know you on like the R&B type vibes and everything, but here, like I said, you snapping on the nobody. You're rapping your ass off on a lot of these other songs too, man. So it's kind of like a reintroduction. Like, hey, I'm cold at this shit too, man.
That's how I look at it, bro. I look at myself like, of course, I'm not gonna disregard the time I put into it, but to me, I'm looking at myself like a brand new artist. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody outside of my core fans that know me, nobody really knows who Artistnameleon is, and I kind of like it that way because I feel like it's kind of giving me motivation to not prove them, because I don't got nothing to prove, but it's giving me motivation to like keep going and go harder. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something like I know what I want deep down in my heart, and I know like what it's gonna take to get there, and I ain't taking like no handouts, I ain't taking no shortcuts, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do it the right way and make it happen organically the best I can, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. And do you remember which record you cut first on this tape?
I want to say Pop That.
Oh, really?
Pop That thing.
Okay.
I want to say that was the first one I cut. That one in Motion Party.
Okay.
And it was a few other ones that didn't make it, but I feel like there was some good ones too.
Yeah.
I had did a remix to Fat Smack Desto Dub. I did a one take video for it, put it on my IG, and that was one of my favorite ones. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like Scream said he wanted songs that's like actually popping on the radio.
Which is crazy because Desto Dub might be my favorite Fat Smack song too.
Hey, and I was like, yo, that and IDK.
Oh yeah.
Man, bro, cold.
Yep.
Cold.
Yeah, so you ended up putting up the score for Fat Smack on this one, man.
Went back in. I feel like I had to do something that was like what's really hot in Atlanta right now, and that upped the scope. Yeah, that was one of the ones where I heard the beat and instantly took me back to like we were talking about like early 2000s, that trap futuristic feel, and I was like, man, I wish I had this beat for myself. You know, I definitely had, I had to go in and show out on that for sure.
Yeah, and how'd you approach the Motion Party, remix and everything? Because this beat is one of a kind in its own right. You know what I'm saying?
No, Motion Party, bro. I had just came back from an event at Opium.
Okay.
And the way it was set up, like it was like bottles and it was girls, so it was like, to me, bro, I'm always dolo. Like if you see me out, like I'm dolo, you know what I'm saying? So for me to be in an environment where it's like a bunch of pretty girls and like, it looks like it looked like I'm something. It looked like something. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yo, this is what it's like to have motion? Man, I think that song probably played like twice that night.
Okay.
So that's why I think it stuck in my head. So went back to the studio, made it my own, bro.
True. Did you record a lot of the songs like coming home from the club and everything like that too after you hear them and everything?
Yeah. That's what I was doing, like listening to the radio, because I feel like that was one of the things they was really driving into my head was radio hits, because I kept going back to album cuts. Mm-hmm. Like even on the first song on Motion, South Georgia Baby, the Playboy Cardi, South Atlanta, like I know that happened like, 2025, but to me that song was like one of the best songs on the album. And I feel like I had to get on that and just like, not only talk my shit, but like put on for my region.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody know about Atlanta, South Atlanta, East Atlanta, West Atlanta, but nobody don't really pop it about South Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
True,
so I
man.
definitely wanted to make that an introduction on the song.
Yep.
But yeah, man, whatever song I felt like was popping in the club, popping on the radio, I definitely went back to the studio, made it my own. I probably did, out of the 12, I probably did about 20. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? So there's some that didn't make the cut?
Some that didn't make the cut, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I sent them all to Scream, and I told him, like, yo, I don't even want to, the only thing I want to put on there is South Georgia Baby. I want to intro the project with South Georgia Baby. Anything else, bro, you feel like it's gonna go, you know what I'm saying? I let him have full control over that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Thick One freestyle, I feel like that was right up your lane, though, man.
Yes, sir. hey. Yeah, that Thick One, yeah. That's gonna be one of the ones, too. I felt like, you said, you like nobody, but I feel like everybody really gonna like that Thick One for sure.
Yep. Going back to Pop That Thing, I feel like kind of made this like into a real song too, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like a freestyle and everything too, man. How'd you approach that one?
That's the thing. I like some of these songs. Like you can hear when I was like rapping. You know, I want to do like a freestyle take on it. And then some of the songs, like when I renamed it myself, I wanted to approach it like a song. I want to show people that I can actually make songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But Pop That. Man, I was looking for the actual real beat online with the sample in there and everything. Couldn't find it. It's like, man, fuck. So I just like, all right, I'm just gonna make my own hook. And I freestyled the hook. I was just like in the girl, do your dance. And I was like, all right, I like that line. So I just did that repetitively.
Yeah.
And then everything else, I just flowed. And I think that kind of showed too. It kind of showed like the process of when I make music. Like it's like two different ways. Like I can go punch in, you know, like the freestyle, or I can go concept and actually sit down and write something and make a song. You know what I'm saying? I just think it depends on the beat, actually.
Do you have a preference which one, how you would rather approach a song, or it doesn't really matter to you?
Shit don't really matter, because sometimes I'd be like, I like writing better, but then I'll freestyle something like, damn, that was hard, I like that better.
Yeah.
It really just depends on the mood. You know?
Okay. Now, you mentioned doing these reels, man, and a lot of these have been going up too, man. Talk about the feedback you've been getting on these, bro.
Yeah, man, I've been getting a lot of love on the reels, bro. Like, I wasn't totally, I'm not gonna say I wasn't against it at first, but it was, like I said, like just like the remix thing was something new to me. Like I haven't been, somebody presented me the idea about like, how do you feel about doing, instead of like spending all this money and time on music videos, just doing like one take reels. And I ain't think about it like that. I was like, all right, that sounds like, let's do it. And I linked with my videographer, PG, linked with him, and he automatically understood the idea when I presented it to him. He's like, all right, I get what we're trying to do. But he's just like me, he's an artist. So he sees like a vision in something, you know what I'm saying? Like he could possibly see something in the scene or whatever environment we in and be like, oh, this is cool, but how about we do it over here? Let's capture the lighting over here. And I feel like that's what's kind of making those videos stand out more.
Oh yeah,
you know
it's great quality on your reels. You know what I'm saying?
No,
it doesn't look like they were shot on the phone, so he's probably using this camera and everything too.
Yeah, we wanted to give it like that quality feel, but still keep it kind of like chilling. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to do nothing extravagant. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, it's just a reel at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's the way the game is going these days.
You
man.
see a lot more.
Yep.
Like that when Lil Baby dropped the Dead Fresh, he did a music video for it, but when he first dropped it, I feel like on IG I saw it looked like a reel.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
the same like the one take reel everybody been doing. So I feel like it's definitely starting to catch on to the big leagues for sure.
Exactly. Especially when you got a good strong following on IG like you do, man. It's like, why not feed them this shit, man?
Yeah. I'm still trying to crack through IG, bro. They got me on. I think when I took that 3-year ban, a 3-year break, I won't say they shadow banned me, but they made my shit hard for me to like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they hating a little bit, but it's all right though. We gonna pop through.
Nah, it seems like you're coming back in the algorithm though, man. I've definitely seen the reels that pop up and when I'm scrolling and everything too, man. Right now, is there one freestyle, one remix that you really stuck on that you keep playing back to back?
That Back in Skyami.
Okay.
I love playing that shit in the whip.
Yeah.
That beat is so crazy, yo. I think I heard that song. I heard a snippet of that song way before the album came out. And I was like, dang, that'd be hard to get on that song. But the instrumental, I don't think anybody heard it, so the instrumental on YouTube. So yeah, when it finally dropped, I looked on YouTube the next day just to see if anybody had done it, and somebody did an instrumental for it. Went crazy on it, bro. Yeah.
Nah, definitely turned out really dope too, man. Do you plan to shoot some music videos, or are you just sticking with the reels for this one?
Oh, we're gonna definitely do some more reels. We got some ideas for the music, for music videos down the line, but I really want to see like what take off on its own.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to get in and really do this organically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like understand the game, but I feel like it's magic when it happens on its own. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I definitely want to see what people gravitate towards the most, and then when I see like once that's popping off, you know, we're gonna hit them with a video.
Nah, that's smart, man. Why throw all the money at a record, you know, that the fans don't even want to stick with? You know what I'm saying?
I can put that money towards other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I saw you were just out in LA for BET weekend, man. Talk about the vibes out there, man. What was the mood like out there, man?
It's a lot of weed. A lot of weed, man. I love LA. I love LA, bro. I want to live out there again, but I ain't gonna say, I ain't never say never. Careful with your words. Never say never. But It was a vibe, man. The weather was right. You know what I'm saying? Not
Isn't the
too
weather
hot.
always right in LA? Like, it's never really too hot out there, you know?
Sometimes it could be an overcast.
Yeah.
But those days I was there, sun was out. And then at nighttime, it's like a cool 60. You can put on a
Exactly,
jacket,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Hoodie if you want to. So you was definitely stepping out, you know what I'm saying? Going to a few places out there. But yeah, it's just a different energy in Atlanta. But I can see little pieces of Atlanta in LA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I saw the carousel post you made. You was putting that shit on out there too, bro.
Yeah, we had linked up with a stylist. Damn, I forget my bro name. Ah, man. See, that's why I always try to have somebody here with me that can help me remember names. But bro, I'm gonna remember your name and I'm gonna shout you out for sure. But he put together a few fits and a few custom fits. You know what I'm saying? Like again, just doing stuff that I don't necessarily think about or wouldn't necessarily, you know what I'm saying? But I want to get the ideas like, yo, we're gonna be out here in LA. Let's make it look like something. You know what I'm saying? So we just took advantage of what we had and took advantage of the spaces we was at and made it, just did what we could, bro.
No, for sure, man. How far back does like your love for fashion go, man? Like since a kid and everything too?
Ever since my mom let me pick out my clothes for school, that's when I've been into it. For real, like I maybe like first grade.
Yeah.
And mama started letting me like pick out stuff, like let me look at the catalog, you know what I'm saying, circle what you want, you know, that type of stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I felt like ever since then, like I always kind of like been into it, but not to a point to where I want to like make my own clothes. You know what I'm saying? I just like certain pieces, style. I like create my own style, and yeah, like I don't really think I want to get into like the actual designing the clothes. Like if somebody want to hit me up about doing like some, oh, you want to pull up to this and model this, like for sure, hit me up. I'm down to do it.
Nah, I feel that, bro. I see you did recently did like a promo tour around Georgia, but you was hitting like the smaller markets, man. Talk about what was the inspiration for that, man?
I'm just trying to going back to what I said about trying to do it the right way, not take any like shortcuts. And I feel like I don't want to call it the chitlin circuit, but that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But those B markets, I feel like are very important. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta's Atlanta, but it's so much competition out here in Atlanta.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you can go to these B markets and these smaller places and, you know, show them like your vibe and your energy and give them like, you know what I'm saying, let them know that, or let them see that, okay, this is a cool kid, he got good personality, got a good heads on his shoulders, you know what I'm saying? They keep their eyes on you for stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So when stuff do pop off,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying, they're gonna show love. So to all the B markets, you know what I'm saying, love all y'all, bro. All the way that hometown for sure, Valdosta, Columbus, Savannah, Augusta, man, whole South Georgia, you already know I'm fucking with y'all for sure.
Yeah. I think that's good advice for other artists too on the come up too, man. It's like everyone wants the Atlanta love, everyone wants the Miami love, Houston and LA, but touching these smaller markets, man, like you said, they're gonna appreciate you coming down there to fuck with them too, man.
They're gonna be the diehard fans. They're gonna be the ones that gonna be paying you that bag to come out there for them shows.
Yep, not real shit, man. So we're only 2 months removed away from the Thug and B EP, man. Talk about this consistency that you on, man, because you just told me off camera you got another project you about to drop real soon too, man.
I didn't think about it until like after I had already started like with this last project that we working on. I noticed that I took 3 years off, and I just felt like I'm putting out 3 projects, trying to like to make up for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like each project is showing like a different side of who I am as an artist. Like it's all Artistnameleon, it's all who I am, but it just shows like the different pockets that I can go into, you know, different bags. Like you were talking about earlier, people then, it's like, they didn't think I could rap like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand, like, bro, I started off rapping, like writing raps when I was 9 years old. Like singing, I always looked at, like my dad was a singer. He was a singer-songwriter. And I ain't had nothing against it at that time, but to me, it wasn't in me at that time. You know what I'm saying? In teenage years, like, well, I want to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But it took growing, being more confident and comfortable with myself, actually going through life for me to get into that vulnerable side. And I feel like once I did that and meshed the two together,
oh yeah,
it's Artistnameleon.
Yeah, because a lot of people could rap. Not a lot of people could sing.
Yeah. And I don't even know. I don't know how to sing, bro. I know how to get on. I know how to do something and to where I think it sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And then people just so happen to like it, think it sounds good, and that's dope. It's bonus. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, I never took classes. I never watched YouTube videos like how to sing, hit these chords. I don't know nothing about chords or E minor. I don't know nothing about that. I just know if it sound cool, then I think it's dope. I'm roll with it.
And now, did Spinz? Did he do the whole project, or?
Yeah, Thug and B. Yeah.
Okay, he did. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We had some guest producers on there. Shout out to B-Rex.
Okay. I think KC was on. Co-production.
Beat Monster. Yeah, they was on that Room 404. People really vibe with that Room 404, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you and Spinz like get in the studio together? Was he just sending you packs? How did that creative process work?
He sent me 2 packs. We was trying to get into the studio together, but I think scheduling, you know what I'm saying? I know he was working on the Pluto project at the same time. It's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's Pluto. You know what I'm saying? Like, just send me whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? And he sent me 2 packs, and out of those 2 packs, we came up with those 8. That was the strongest strongest out of he probably sent me like about 40 maybe
really?
50 something beats.
Shoot.
Maybe, yeah. But yeah, those were the strongest 8 that I recorded to, and it was just, it all just felt like a consistent vibe, and I knew I had to come up with a concept and an idea that fit that vibe, and that's what I think is where the Thug and B came in.
Okay. And kind of just break down some of the concept for people if they haven't heard it yet, man.
The Thug and B is, it's more so about me trying to like beat people to the punch. You know what I'm saying? I know when people see me or see someone like me, they see young black guy tattoos, you know what I'm saying, up to no good. But at the end of the day, and who I am, like, I'm a genuine person. Like, I'm a caring person, you know what I'm saying? Like, loving person. Like, I'm an artist, so super sensitive, but that sensitivity is what drives me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like it shows in the art. You can hear like the pain and the vocal inflection. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's not a sad song, like, I still like you can still hear or feel like some of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that comes from going back to what we talking about earlier, like me being in a place where I wasn't so comfortable and wasn't so confident with myself. You know what I'm saying? And now I just look at that version of me. It's like me looking back at a younger version of me and just pulling them up and showing them the way type shit. I might be getting like off just on a tangent, but it's making sense in my head. I'm trying to paint the picture, but yeah, it's just showing like what's on the outside is not, and don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Type situation. And the vibes is just like, it's R&B heavy, but it still got some of that rap flow to it, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely think Thug and B was the proper name for it.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned Room 404. The fans really liking this one, man. Talk about the inspiration for that song when you made it.
Room 404. I named it Room 404 just to you know, show love to Atlanta. But it's just, you know, if you've been there, you've been there. You know what I'm saying? Hit up a special little lady of the night. She want to come through. Vibes is right. Hey, good times. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's missing in Atlanta, but I can see it coming back. It's like that player shit, like real. Like, I grew up off the player shit of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, the trap shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? I love the 808s, all that. Even when Gucci then was talking about that shit, even though I wasn't living it, just to hear it made you feel like, I'm a man around here. Like, he made you feel like you got bricks in the car. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just wanted to take it somewhere where, yeah, it's got the 808s and the hi-hats, but I wanted to make it sexy. You know what I'm saying? Going back to like that sexy trap feel. I feel like that's kind of like the lane I'm carving myself, you know?
Yep, not real shit, man. And So What? This was another one you was pushing heavy too, man. Talk about the inspiration for this one, man.
So What, man? I think it was more so me just being like, fuck it. Like, stop caring so much about what people think, or stop caring so much about how it may look. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what? that they don't like the sound? So what that they don't think you could make it? Man, fuck what they talking about, bro. Like, if you got confidence and you believe in yourself, you can manifest what you want. And that's how I looked at it. Like, so what? We gonna make it happen.
Yeah. And I saw you did the From the Block performance for that one too, man.
Yep. I had to do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to make that statement.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to show the R&B vocal inflection at the melodic side, but I also wanted, like, you know, the tone of it. The tone of it and the lyrics is just like, fuck it. You know, so I don't give a fuck.
Yep. And I fucked with that Throw That record too, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Talk about making that one, man.
Throw That come from being outside. I wrote the majority of this project, and I approached Throw That. Spinz had just sent me the pack, and I had just arrived in New York. And we went out that night, went to this club, and it wasn't hip hop music, it was like a bunch of dance music. But it was hip hop people in there, and they was really getting to it. So I was like, yo, if people really got a vibe, you know, people really fuck with this vibe, why not try it out? I went to the studio, put that shit on, throw that shit, hey, girl, throw that shit, hey, you know, girls in Atlanta gonna throw that, so you know what I'm saying?
And what about the record Our Way? I fucked with that one too, man.
Our Way, yeah, that one, Our Way with 5N, shout out 5N. That was another one of the beats that was in the pack.
Okay.
That was one of them ones where I wrote probably like 4 lines, maybe 4 bars to it, and I kind of just sat on it. You know, because I didn't really know where I wanted to go with it. You know what I'm saying? That was just for the hook. And I came back, when I got back to Atlanta, I came back to it, and that's when I approached the rap. I had scratched the chorus, and I just approached it with like a new rap, new cadence and all that, and I was feeling the rap, but I was like, damn, I don't like that hook at all. So somebody put me on the 5N, and was like, yo, check this artist out. And I listened to him, and like, damn, she got a vibe. And reached out to her just on the whim, like, yo, shit, if you down, shit, you wanted to like collaborate on something, she was with it. She was like, yeah, just send me what it is. And I sent it to her, she sent it back to me, and she just put that sauce on it. She put that cadence and that vibe that I wouldn't even thought of. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that collaboration and that mixture made it to something that I didn't think it was gonna be. Like I said, I was really gonna scratch it. You know? Really?
True. And then you guys had another song on there together too.
Yep, that one definitely more getting into more of the R&B bag.
Okay.
So
yeah,
that one I did write the hook for. She redid and sung to it. But yeah, I wrote that one.
Gotcha.
Wrote that one. Yeah, man, like I wanted to make something that took me back to when I used to hear my mom in the car playing music, or like one of my aunties playing music that was heavy into like the 90s R&B. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be Jodeci, SWV, Usher. So that always stuck to me, and I always wanted to make something like that. And as soon as I heard that beat, I was like, yo, this is the one I can do that on. You know what I'm saying? It definitely got like that late 90s R&B vibe to it. So I definitely had to get super sexy on that, you know what I'm saying? Show love to the ladies, let them know that, hey, I can make these cool, fast, melodic joints. I can get into my bag and actually write something that's like, you know what I'm saying? Quality, you know what I'm saying?
And what's your thoughts on the current state of R&B right now today?
Man, I fuck with Bryson Tiller.
Okay.
I fuck with Bryson Tiller. I fuck with Summer Walker. You know, like when I'm with a lady, they always, I can hear that Summer Walker. Yeah. Leon Thomas. Even though we got to see Leon, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out Leon Thomas, bro. I like this album.
Yeah. What do you feel like it's going to take for R&B to come, you know, have that major comeback? Like we said, in the 90s, that shit was untouched.
Yeah, man. I think it might be dead, but I think groups. I think like if you could bring back a group to where it ain't corny, you know what I'm saying? I feel like nowadays it's kind of looked at as corny, but if it's done in like a strategic and marketable way, I feel like it could could go. And I feel like that'll trend, you know what I'm saying? People will start going back to doing groups, boy bands, girl bands, not bands, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like Jodeci, you know what I'm saying? But,
that's a good idea, man. But I feel like with this social media age, like how long would a group stay together?
True.
Man? Yeah. So it's crazy to ask you this, but this next project, because you just dropped a project today.
Sure.
But what have you been cooking up for this next one, bro?
Man, vibes on vibes on vibes on vibes. Man, like I'm proud of myself, and I ain't even put it out yet. That's how I feel like if I naturally enjoy a song that I make, then who cares what somebody else may think? I know I gotta present it to the world, but I be riding around to my own shit and I be hyped. That shit be having me going. And I feel like this project, it ain't no song on that project where it ain't some type of energy. Even if it is like a slower down record, it still got energy to it. And that just come from me being outside in Atlanta, going to clubs like Rebel and Opium, just being outside, being around that energy. I just feel like I'm a natural observer, so I'm just like sitting there quiet, stoic, probably smoking, but I'm taking all that in. I'm seeing this group over here, what they vibing to, you know what I'm saying? Seeing this group of girls over here, they like this song over here, so I'm thinking, all right, I know what kind of energy I need to come with if I'm gonna have these clubs rocking. Okay. So, yeah, that's how I approach this next project, which is, it's gonna be It Is What It Is too.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So I'm going back, just showing love to the first one that got me here to this point. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Is it going to be like a cohesive sound, or is it going to be real versatile where there's something for everyone on this one?
No, it's going to be cohesive. It's going to be definitely cohesive. Different producers, but I feel like the vibe is still the same throughout. It's like starting the day lit and ending lit type shit.
So, man, break down one of these songs, man. Which one you really stuck on right now and why?
Oh, man, I got a song on there called 5 p.m. at ATL. Man, that's just to talk. It describes one. If you ever been out late, you know how it go as far as like, you'll go from this spot, then somebody else want to go to this spot, then you want to go to this spot. Next thing you know, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Might as well go hit Waffle House and get you something to eat. That's how, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, catering towards that vibe, that late night vibe. And I just think the way I approached it is when it's not expected, you know what I'm saying? So I think people hear it and be like, okay, I see what he was talking about. You know? Yeah, go back to this and be like, oh, that's what he was talking about, for sure.
Can't wait to hear this shit, bro.
5 p.m. ATL. It's a lot more on there we got for sure, but that's the one that's like one of my personal favorites.
Okay. When do you think the project be ready and put it out?
I know Scream wants me to go back in and cut a few more joints.
Okay.
Like he's getting together with some producers and putting something together. So gonna do that, and then one of the producers who I'm working with, based out in Atlanta, shout you out, bro, Ace Lex, out here in Atlanta. He got some more stuff that I haven't heard, so I'm trying to go back in and, you know, put some to that, because I feel like the majority of the project right now is from him. You know what I'm saying? So going back in with him, and I feel like we working on something. We got something in the works we cooking up. I don't want to speak too much on it, but I want to put it into existence that we cooking up something. And wait for that to come together. So yeah, we're gonna record a few more joints, and then we're just gonna sit down like we did with the last project and just pick like which ones are the, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't want no bullshit on this project. Everything gotta go.
Yeah, so, no fillers, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So how much fun are you having with this music shit right now, bro? Like you said, it took 3 years off, but it seems like, man, you full, green light go on this shit, man.
I think it's where it took me. Everything happened for a reason. I'm a big believer in that, and I'm a big believer in like manifestation. And I think I needed that 3-year break, not only to get my money up, you know what I'm saying, but to like live life outside of music, you know what I'm saying? And it made me want it that much more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can never stop making music. I feel like it's just in me. You know what I'm saying? It just got to a point to where I got tired of the music business side.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just at a place right now where I just feel like more confident than ever. Like I feel, like I feel something. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? I can't describe it, but I just feel something coming, and I'm just preparing myself for it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, fuck it, I'm gonna get into it. Like, I've been having these dreams. I feel like my grandmother is trying to talk to me in her dreams, rest in peace. And I feel like she's trying to tell me, like, don't dream small. Like, don't just like settle for less type. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do this music shit, how bad do you want it? Like, what do you want from it? And just to be completely transparent, like, I want to be a superstar in this shit, bro. Like, I want to be the biggest, you know what I'm saying? Like, wherever the universe, wherever God got planned for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know he wouldn't put me this far to just put me this far, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's something coming from this. Like, I just know that, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm just like focused on right now and what I can do right now, because I know the future's gonna play out how it's supposed to, so, and pay out.
There you go, man.
For
Nah,
sure.
I feel that shit, bro, too. Anything else you working on that you want the fans to know about, bro?
Man, I'm into animation. I'm into animation. That's probably some people don't know about me, but speaking on Punch It Out into the universe, like, I could see myself doing something with animation. I know a lot of people get into the game straight to clothes, straight to, you know what I'm saying, liquor deals. I really want to tap into the animation world, bro. Like, I really want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like outside of music, what kept me going, especially as a kid, was cartoons. You know what I'm saying? It just took me out of, it was just like a way to escape reality, what we was dealing with type shit. So I feel like to me, I'm doing a lot of stuff for younger me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's probably a dream that younger me would have loved to have, because before I did music, bro, I was a cartoon.
We talked about it in the first interview.
Cartoon,
your love for
notebooks.
drawing,
ISS, I'm drawing, like, shit right here, I'm drawing this shit on, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I gotta do something with that, so, yeah.
No, there's endless possibilities in that lane too, for real.
Nah, for sure, money in it.
Yep. What's some advice you would share to some new artists trying to get their foot in the door right now?
Man. It's gotta be in you. It's really gotta be in you, because this shit'll break you in a heartbeat. And I feel like if you really want something, you gotta believe that it's already here. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be the best, you gotta believe you're already the best. You want $1 million, you gotta believe you already have $1 million. Not saying go out and fucking, you know what I'm saying, go buy a fucking Bugatti or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, mentally have it in your mind that I already got that Bugatti. It's already sitting out there in the garage type shit. And that's how I'm approaching it. And yeah, I'm just focused on right now, bro. Like, what can I do right now that's gonna help push me forward? You know what I'm saying? Whether it be sitting in the studio, recording something, whether it be going out, tapping in with different DJs and radio stations. Like, I've been doing the Coalition Mondays, bro.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like one of the things I really want to work at is my stage presence when I perform. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the DJs at Coalition DJs. They gonna tell you about yourself.
Oh yeah,
bro.
they gonna be brutally honest.
Let you know. Yeah. I feel like the first time I went, nothing but love. I was like, man, got it. Second time I went, they let me have it, and it's my fault because I was slacking off. You know what I'm saying? I had Porch. I already came in that day, fucking drinking, smoking. Like, usually I'll be like mentally prepared when I'm about to do a show. You know what I'm saying? I came in that day off my game, so they let me know, like, yo, it was cool, but you know what I'm saying? Gotta turn it up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's definitely a lesson learned. You know, so I feel like I can know how to better approach certain situations. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like, when I'm up here, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the crib, but I feel like it's party time and it's business time. I feel like I'm learning that early, so.
Nah, well said right there, bro. Go ahead and plug your social media again so everyone knows where to follow you at, man, if they ain't tapped in already.
Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at Artistnameleon. Go stream on live mixtapes right now. Motion The Re-Mixtape. Me and DJ Scream, where we got some cuts on there, man. Y'all gonna run it up. We got more coming soon. Nothing but vibes, nothing but good energy, good times, man. Summer 26 gonna be, it's already been crazy.
All right, bro. Any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out, I'm gonna do a proper one because I know last time I did a shout out, my folks got on to me. It was like, why you didn't shout me out? I did like a basic generic blanket shout out, like shout out everybody in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost, thank God. And my grandmother, rest in peace, Lily. My mom, shout out Miss Stacy for real. My girls, people probably don't know, but I got a girl that's like behind the scenes who like really driving and really pushing. She like, I consider like my personal manager, you know what I'm saying? Because she's the one who's like really pushing me to do stuff that I wouldn't normally do, you know what I'm saying? Like if we can go out to a club one night and she'll be the one getting the girls to come over. Like she wanted to, like she a real ride or die, bro. Like she understand what it takes for this shit to pop, and she's with it. You know what I'm saying? If she the lieutenant, I'm the general. I have general, I'm the lieutenant, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we work as a team, and yeah, like we really locked in on making this shit pop for real. Shout out my boy C-Mob. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what you did for me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never forget. And whole South Georgia, Valdosta, Tifton, Thomasville, Adel, all the way up to Albany, you know what I'm saying? Much love to y'all, man. I love all y'all, bro. Like, I know we ain't really had nobody pop off of them, but I'm about to pop this shit for y'all, bro. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
When I dropped that shit, I had nobody. I was down, I looked up, there was nobody. This bitch wanna get her a new body, even though she been around with a few bodies. And these bands ain't split.